Alright, it's finally time to put the doubters to rest. I'm gonna prove I'm 6 foot once and for all with this BuzzFeed quiz. Which common fear scares me the most? Obviously small spaces because I'm so tall. What? I was trying to get the highest height possible. That's shorter than I am. What's up guys, it's the first clip of the video. Hobity's hunt's begun, but I don't really care about that. This video is going to be about, you guessed it, the greenhouse, and also sunflower milestones, most likely. And also right now, the Infernatorium. Do you guys even know it's called that? Like, some of you guys watching probably don't even know the names of these minions. And that's completely fine, but it's kind of crazy to think about. And you know, some of you guys also probably don't know about the prices of fursuits, because have you seen them, man? They're crazy. That happened again. That happened last video, guys. Why does that happen? Let me try to replicate. Oh, this is how I want to get banned, guys. Expect a Tabor video. Oh, there it is. See? I don't know what causes that, but it looks kind of cool. Anyways, let's check on our greenhouse, because I haven't checked on it in like a day. But everything should be alive. Let's see what's going on. Okay, everything's dead. Okay, just the base crops are dead, because I forgot to water them. Probably should have done that. Oh, hey, look, we have a zombud. Okay, so you're growing. You're growing. You don't need water. That's great news. You're 20 seconds old. Jesus. Okay, yeah, I mean, that's fine with me. Anyways, let's check on our next plot. Oh my god, this thing's taller than the cacti. Okay, you're very dehydrated, but you are 50 of 120 stages. Okay. This probably won't be fully grown until next video, but we'll have to wait and see. And for our last plot, okay. You're fully grown, I believe. Yes, you are. Oh, Rose Dragon level, nice. And another God Seed. And a Magic Jellybean. What stage are you? 8, okay. So, if you guys didn't watch last video, or you don't remember what happened last video, I'll catch you up to speed right now, because a chorus fruit and an all-in aloe should be spawning right here, but they can't because I need 7 magic jelly beans, and I can't buy magic jelly beans off the bazaar because I haven't analyzed one yet. And yes, I could analyze the one that's currently sitting in my backpack, but it's just too sentimental, I can't do it. But this one should be done by tomorrow morning, so I guess I'll see you guys then. Okay, well, it's tomorrow. Actually, it's not even. It's the day after tomorrow. Well, it's been 2 days, okay? Alright, nothing's... I spoke too soon. Something's dead, but I don't think it's anything important. It's a moonflower. I mean, something that's also technically dead is this zombud, but it's also technically harvestable, so... I'm doing too much. Let me just harvest it. What? You know, I think I see how you get the bestiary. I'll be back in a second. I just gotta get this out of the way. I need that attack speed armor that's on alpha. That would actually help with this a lot. Well, I think I'll be seeing a lot more zombuds in my future, because... I mean, how many does it take to... Really? Okay, well, what, that's like 60? That's more than manageable, I guess. Oh my god, this thing is so tall. I arrived with 6 hours to spare, so as long as I just log on every day, like, it's not rocket science, which is kind of what you guys have been telling me for like 2 months now, but at least I understand it now. Let's check in on our other magic jelly bean. It looks to be... It doesn't look to be anything. It looks to be dead. No, it unironically died because I forgot to surround it with cacti. That's unironically what happened. I didn't use the cactus method. Oh man, that's a shame. I wish it told you when it died, because I'm probably only late by like 5 hours, you know? Oh, what a shame. We had such a good streak going too. Oh well. You know what, so I don't forget, let me pop a rose water flask right now. I don't know what the accent was for, but now we can just go ahead and get rid of all this. Someone told me you only need 1 cactus for the water retention buff. Why am I in F1? But that's so lame, you know? Like, let us have 8. Oh, cool. That's not related. But also, look at this. This will be my 3rd straight God Seed, assuming I exist tomorrow, which... There's always a chance. I saw a tweet. I was not expecting to see this tweet, but I saw this tweet on my feed. I'll show it to you guys right now. It's a pretty good tweet, and it's very true, but not cool vid. Speaking of, though, let me water my magic jelly bean because I almost forgot. And that's about it. Honestly, I think the next course of action, not today because I'm lazy, is to create like a zombud army with just like dozens of zombuds, or however many I can cram into one plot, so that I can max out that bestiary. Because if I remember correctly, there's another bestiary I have to max out from garden mutations. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Anyways, that was not as successful as our previous greenhouse checks, but still, could have been worse. We've seen a lot worse. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Oh my god, the 100th time's the charm. I'm not even joking. Look. I was trying for so long to get in my garden. Anyways, it's the next day, and, Right. Okay, well, the zombud wasn't alive anyways. All the chlorinites died because it's been a while. 2 base crops died. That's not that big a deal. What I'm concerned about is, okay, it's still alive. Oh my god, it keeps getting taller. How tall can it get? That's what everyone was asking me when I hit 6 foot at age 13. It's true. Anyways, 2/3 of the way there. Oh, yeah, probably should water it. But yeah, 2/3 of the way there. Not bad at all. That's a lot of water sounds. So if that magic jelly bean is alive, then this one has to be as well. It is. Okay, I was fully mentally prepared to be proven wrong, but I was not. And it's also harvestable, which I'm going to harvest it right now, because yeah, that was the objective. And if we check our garden sack, or should I say mutation sack, we have another magic jelly bean, so that's great. And we also have another god seed to claim, or should I say harvest. Really need to work on my word choice. All right. There we go. So tomorrow should be very, very interesting. I think what I'm going to do tomorrow is I'm going to make a zombud army, and I'm also going to analyze my magic jelly bean mutation so that I can start growing an all-in aloe and chorus fruit. But that's for tomorrow because I'm too lazy. I'm noticing a theme here. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow again. Hey guys, it's tomorrow again, and things are more dead than before. Hopefully that doesn't include them. Okay, you know, it's very easy to tell whether or not it's alive. Stage 95 of 120. Okay. So, I guess that means it'll be done in a day or 2. Definitely not a day, maybe 2. I don't think there's anything interesting going on over here. Yeah, there isn't. Alright, so with that, I think it's time we actually start doing things. And that involves going down to Jake's lair and finally analyzing the magic jelly bean, which I would imagine is not going to cost too much. Yeah, 160k. 750 copper. I feel like that's more than the god seed. Regardless, that's finally out of the way. And now, we can go back to our garden. And, well, first we have to replant the chlorinites. I just sold that book to Chief Keef. Here's that, and now we can buy 7 magic jelly beans for a whopping 140k. Oh my god. Oh my god! I kind of forgot they come fully grown. But, alright. Am I missing anything? I don't think so. Because a chorus fruit should spawn on here, and then an all-in aloe should spawn on here. Actually, you know what? Let me check one thing. Okay, its growth surface is sand. Okay, so with this situated, now we can start the zombud army, which, I have no idea how I'm gonna do it. So, give me a second, because... Well, first we need to go over to the plot where we're going to do it, because we can't do it in the Magic Jelly Bean plot. We can't do it in the plot over there. So, fortunately, we have 3 plots, and this one is perfectly serviceable for our plan. So, yeah, again, just give me a second. I'll come back with a plan. Those actually weren't my knuckles. That was my mind thinking. It's, doctors have no idea what's wrong with me. All right, my mind's told me I can't do this on my own, so I'm just going to leave it in the hands of this website. I mean, look at this. Actually, we can optimize this further because I don't even need those unique crops. That's beautiful. That's so beautiful. So now all we have left to do is replicate what we saw in game. You know, I really think I outdid myself with this one. Just look. I made sure there's no errors or inconsistencies with my formatting. This is a perfect zombud army. However, I can't leave you guys hanging. I have to test this out and see if it's actually going to spawn any. With the assistance of a rosewater flask. I don't know if it's actually going to spawn anything in 4 growth stages, but let's hope so. Well, alright, you know what? How about I come back in a couple hours? We'll do the whole thing over again, like nothing ever happened. And maybe then it'll spawn a zombud. I think that sounds like a great idea. I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, I don't even know if we're going to need to do the whole thing over again. Okay, maybe we need to do the whole thing over again. I mean, it's been 12 hours. I would have to imagine that's like enough time. You know, let's check the other plots. Like, is something spawning over here? See? Like, the chorus fruit spawned, and the all-in aloe. What is wrong with you? What are you talking about? This crop doesn't need water. That's a great new... What? Why are there so many of them? And you don't need water either? Dude, these are great. Okay. But, why is it... I didn't place these. This isn't like an ARG or something. I didn't place these blocks. Why is it doing that? I don't know. I don't know what reset 0% means either. But this looks like an interesting crop or mutation. All right. Oh my god, you know what it is? You know why the... Oh my god, I know exactly why they didn't spawn. They're not sitting on soul sand. These are all dirt. Oh my god, they can't spawn anywhere. Okay, you know what? Practice makes perfect. That's, it's a hard lesson to learn. Fortunately, I figured it out before I used another rosewater flask, but man, I look dumb. When do I not? Okay, so with this, hypothetically speaking, if I go to the bazaar and buy another rosewater flask, it should spawn some zombuds. And would you look at that? What was that? What was that? I don't know. But now they're alive. Now they're alive. So now that we've gotten the zombud army situated, I think it's the perfect time for an Osu intermission. Skip if you don't want to watch. Look at the timestamp. It's on screen right now. Osu intermission. Oh. Who's this cross-screen genius? They call me the cross-screen genius. Oh, this clip sucks, but that was funny. They call me the cross-screen genius. There's gotta be at least 84.7%. Oh my god! What the hell? I swear to God, I did not stage that. I swear on my life. Oh my god, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Alright, well, we're back from the intermission, and it's been like 40 seconds for you guys. But for me, it's been about 6 hours. So let's check in on our zombuds. Stage 8 of 16, okay. Some of them are still in the earlier stages, so that's underwhelming, but most of them are around the ballpark of 7 to 8, so that's nice. Fortunately for you guys, I'm very, very impatient, so we're gonna be buying some rosewater flasks. Well, I guess I should say 1 rosewater flask because, you know, there's a cooldown and all, but with this, most of them should be up to, yeah, about 11 or 12. So by the time my rosewater flask cooldown expires, most of them will be at growth stage 12, which then means I can consume another rosewater flask and get most of them up to stage 16. And that means a lot of zombuds and a lot of bestiary. So in that case, I will see you guys in about 2 hours. Well, it's been 7 hours, which is basically the same thing. And if we check the growth stages, oh, well, most of them should be, yeah, you know what? I think this rosewater flask will fully grow every zombud, so I'd like to put my theory to the test. What am I talking about? Theory to the test? Come on, man. All right. Yeah, that looks about right. So I guess there's nothing left to do, but oh my god. Whoa. Okay. That was a pretty good start. Oh my god. 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 Look at that. My zombud army. This is just how it looks in the thumbnail. Oh my god. Okay, you know, maybe I should make myself some thermodynamic armor. Oh my god. Okay, now I'm done. I'm not necessarily looking forward to having to do that again, but isn't that the case with a lot of things in this game? Well, regardless. Oh, as you can see, I just replanted the dead plants, and now this plot's ready for another cycle of zombuds. So with this under control, I think it's time we check on our other plots, because I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I kind of watered my magic jellybean last night without telling you, because it was really close to dying. But as you can see, this crop has enough water to reach full growth, so that is great news. I'm not taking any chances, obviously, but that's a great thing to see. And over here, let's see. Okay, what is going on? You're fully grown. You're fully grown. Sure, I'll take that. And the all-in aloe is halfway there. I still don't understand what this means, but it's very intriguing. Like, why is there a spruce fence? I don't know, but yeah, things are going pretty well, I guess. So with that, I think I'll leave the video off on a good note. Thank you for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you watched all the way and you haven't already. Not sure how many people have done that, but there's probably at least one person. I do have one more announcement to make before I go, and that's that next video will be the first episode of a new series. So I'm pretty excited for that, and I hope it ends up being at least somewhat interesting. And to the 2 people who care, don't worry, it's probably not going to affect the rate at which I can make these videos. So the 2 series, they will coexist just fine, I think. But I think I've done enough rambling. And with that, have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whatever time it may be for you. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Ooh, that was good. That was good.